As promised, 5:55, Michelle House here from, where am I from? Michelle House. Michelle House from Rich Living. Welcome to High Vibes at 5:55. And those of you watching the live can see me wandering around. Look at this, because I am still trying to decide where I'm going to do my high vibes from this morning. Oh my God, here, look at this. Hang on, I'm around the wrong way. There's the office. Look at that. Oh my God, look at the office. And then yesterday here, for those of you on the podcast, homeschool room is now the bedroom with a concrete floor. Ah, dear me. Sorry, everyone listening on the podcast, just showing people what the house is looking like. And then I go, oh, it's all right. I'll go sit on the stairs and I'll do it from there. But I can't do it on the stairs because I'm wearing a white skirt. But you know what? It's going to have to be the stairs. It's going to have to be the stairs. Good morning. And now I'm going, oh shit, what was I going to talk about? All right, bear with me while I just put my feet on the grass for a second. Ah, awesome. How's everybody going? So I want to talk to you about purpose. I want to talk to you about being purpose. Breathe. Now I've got to wait for you all to join back in. It's all good. Okay, so I'm just going to wait a couple of seconds to see. Hey, Bev. Oh, my goodness me. All right. Hey, here we go. We're all coming back. Far out, man. This is why I love doing high vibes at 5:55. Holy crap. So professional, right? Oh, professional, schmessional, stuff that. Let's go. Let's do some real living. All right, so I'm in the office because I've got to be near my Wi-Fi. Hello again. Oh gosh, thank you for putting up with me. All right, I'm trying to just, the other part. I want to talk about living purposefully and being your purpose, right? So my purpose is helping people live a soul-filled, rich life. And there is a massive component of me that wants to put on my professional, corporate, polished, beautiful website, beautiful Facebook page, all that stuff. Gosh, of course, I certainly want to put that on. And then there's this other part of me that just goes, oh, for God's sake, I can still help people live a soul-filled, rich life on my back stairs, in my messy office. I can still help people do that. So when I'm talking about this morning about living your life on purpose, is you need to find and discover what your purpose is. And some people get really overwhelmed by that and think, I've got to be as passionate. For me, as soon as I hear passion, do you remember Steve Irwin, who was an incredibly passionate conservationist? I always thought that I had to be that passionate, that expressive about my passion to have a passion, or to have a purpose. So it doesn't have to be like that. We're all different. We all have our passions. And we all express them in a different way. So what is it that lights you up? I know for me, I get out of bed and I go, how can I help everybody live a soul-filled, rich life today? Even with the shit that I don't want to do, how can I make that a soul-filled, rich experience, right? Hey, Sharon. So my, I've got things to do today. So today I've got work to do, and work is really easy for me because it's rich living. It's easy. I love it. Then there is home education with my kids, which of course I love that as well. And I apply that purpose of helping people live a soul-filled, rich life. I apply that energy, that guidance system to any of those tasks. Then there's going to be shit I don't want to do. Like there's going to be something to do with this house, which, when things are a mess and when things are chaos and not operating in a process or a system, it's actually, you've got to take a big deep breath and go, okay, hang on, I've got to connect to my purpose. That's when I find that I kind of get out of alignment. So I've just got to bring it back to, okay, so I've got this task to do today for the house. How can I bring how can I bring me as a soul-filled, rich living person to the task that needs to be done? How can I make this a more fun experience? How can I make this a more challenging experience? And this is how we live in a connected way rather than on the hamster wheel way, rather than life passing us by. Yes? So does that make sense? So those of you that are just joining in, I had a little bit of a hiccup with the connection there. Yeah, so even the stuff that you don't want to do, even the washing up, even the putting the clothes on the line, even the, sometimes it's going to the gym. Some people aren't passionate about going to the gym. Some people are not passionate about making up a salad for lunch today. How can you bring the energy of that, though, of your purpose? So if your purpose is, again, I'll bring it back to me because I don't know what your purpose is, but my purpose is to live a soul-filled, rich life. Okay, while I'm making that salad, instead of going, oh my God, I'm so sick of salad, I can go, this soul food is enriching my life. It is nourishing my body, and bring a different energy to it. So developing your purpose, and it develops over time. So we've always had, we actually, Jonathan and I together have had a purpose of enriching other people's lives. So our business in property maintenance was all about providing enrichment to other people's lives so that we would do the tasks so they could go and do whatever it was that they needed to do with their families. So it's that's a pretty good purpose, is that purpose of service. Even thinking about what's your main focus for today and how do you feel about it? So if because your main focus for you for today will probably be the thing that you're passionate about, because everybody puts that one to the top of the list, right? So Sharon's saying, bringing the energy of your purpose into everything you do. Yeah. And when you're rushing, when you know you need to slow down, that's another thing that you can do, is bring your purpose into that moment and go, okay, this is not helping me be soulful. This is not helping me live a rich life. Look at all of these things that are going wrong. Bring the purpose in. Okay, how do I bring that in? So I hope that makes sense for everybody this morning. What's your purpose? Are you connected to your purpose? Are you all over the place? Do you need to know how to find your purpose, how to discover your purpose? Just bringing it back, like really stripping it back. And the word that I want to say is simplicity. Let's stop overcomplicating our lives with mission statements, vision statements, values, beliefs. Yes, we've got to have all of those. We've got to have a direction. You've got to have values and beliefs. You've got to have all that. But don't complicate every single thing you go to do in your life with that. All you got to do is connect to your purpose. How can I make this a rich living experience? How can I make my disconnection on my high vibes? How can I make that a rich living experience? Well, you know what? Instead of sitting out on the dirty stairs now, I'm inside sitting on my purple chair with my feet up. So I can bring my purpose into reality very, very quickly. And when you do that, you can smile more, you can laugh more, you can help other people smile more and laugh more. And that's what living is about. I've got this great quote. Hang on a second, I can go to my computer. Oh, I need to do a high vibes on my peacock. So I don't know if anybody follows me on Twitter. Does anybody follow me on Twitter? Just jump onto Twitter and my handle is Michelle House AU. But the quote that I've shared this morning, it's where I share quotes. When you have confidence, you can have a lot of fun. And when you have fun, you can do amazing things. Thank you, Joe Namath. That was the quote from Joe Namath. So I've got enough confidence to go, you know what? This is such a perfect example this morning. How funny is that? High vibes. Oh my God, the internet connection dropped out. A lot of people could freak out about that and go, oh my God, I can't do Facebook Lives. I know I need to do them for my business. And, oh, the internet connection dropped out. And, oh no, I'm no good. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. Or take that dose of confidence and go, that didn't work. How's this going to work? Yeah. And that is all about me taking that big breath of my purpose. So I was outside and I went, oh, internet connection. But how is this going to help people live a soul-filled, rich life if I don't get back on? Got to get back on. Get back on. Yeah? Simone's saying, is the sun up already where you are? Yeah. Oh, hang on. Where am I? How do I do that? Yeah, there it is outside. Yeah, she's up, baby. She's up. She's up. And Jessica's saying, it's about reframing the non-fun stuff to have meaning. Yeah, exactly. And it does have meaning, right? The non-fun stuff, washing the dishes, that has meaning. I don't want to eat off a dirty plate because it'll make me sick. Washing the clothes, I don't want to... And gratitude, that's the other thing, is the gratitude. And when you start working in that vibe, you will discover your purpose if you're still looking for your purpose, if you're still trying to connect in and articulate what that is for you. So, yeah, if you want to see my quotes every day, have a look on Twitter, Michelle House AU. The other thing that I've been doing a little bit of lately is Instagram, especially with all of these the real world stuff going on. I know you guys get to see a lot of it on High Vibes, but you know, the stuff with the house, I know a lot of you are asking me about that. So if you want to follow me on Insta, yeah, same address, Michelle House AU for Australia. All right, guys, go have a beautiful day. If you've got any questions for me, I'm happy to talk about that on a High Vibe. So if you've got a question from today about your purpose that you need me to answer for you, I can answer that for you tomorrow. Or questions about anything else, that'd be cool. And remember, be thinking about your rich living moment, because Fridays is all about #rich living moments. All right, that wraps it up. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.